What's up, everybody? It's been quite a while since I've done a video, and I am in traffic going over the Clearwater Bridge in Clearwater, Florida. So I don't know, just figured I'd make a little bit of a long overdue video on my YouTube channel. It has been a while, and I plan on doing some more. I know I took a while off. I don't know, just being a YouTuber, just not sure if that's what I want to do, but I've helped a lot of people, and I have a lot of comments and have quite a bit of views on sleep apnea, my journey, and I just figured, just had the excitement to just try to throw a quick little video in there, and then I'll do another one coming up. But let's just say this is my 3.5, 4 year sleep apnea update for everyone on my channel that's following me for that. Again, I have sleep apnea, obstructive sleep apnea, pretty severe case of it, up to 50 episodes an hour. I'm not sure what it is now, but I've only had one sleep study, and I wear a nasal mask, and I have an AirSense 10 and an AirFit nasal mask. I think they have an actual, for my mask, that goes just directly over my nose. Don't have the whole face. Luckily, I just go over my nose, and that's worked for me. And I wear it every single night and have for the last 3.5, 4 years. To sleep without it is, I think I've tried a couple of times to try to fall asleep without it, and every time sleep apnea just wakes me back up, or stopping breathing or snorting or something, it just wakes you back up. And, I fall asleep and sleep pretty solid with it on. After 3 or 4 years of this, I kind of know what triggers the sleep apnea episodes for me, and I kind of can anticipate what I'm doing. It's kind of cool. You can see the phone reflection in my glasses. That's cool. So for me, my main triggers are acid reflux and GERD. So if I eat really, really late, let's say for example, I had a Taco Bell at 10 a.m. and then I try to lay down at I had a Taco Bell at 10 p.m. and then I try to go to sleep at 11 p.m. an hour later. I'm screwed. I will wake up probably 12:30, maybe 1 o'clock in the morning. I'll probably have a night panic on that because I stop breathing, because either the acid or the GERD will, as I'm laying down, as my stomach fills up with acid to digest the food that's in my tummy, so I think some of it gets into my esophagus and it comes up, and it I don't know if it inflames everything or triggers a nerve reaction, but I'll stop breathing and I'll wake up. If I go to bed empty, just stark empty, I usually most of the time don't have any problems. Now, that's just with me, wearing the Cpap every night. That's one of the big triggers that I've figured out, is if I want to chance it and have a rough night's sleep, eat late, or eat something fatty, or something that's got that's preservatives in it, or something like that. If now let's say for example at 10 p.m. I eat a salad and some nuts and drink some water, don't really get full. I think I probably would get away with not having that trigger. So it is a lot to do with your diet, a lot to do with processed foods. It has a lot to do with all that, man. Lately, I got a garage gym I'm really excited about, got a new place, been hitting the weights, been taking some supplements, and trying to better make better life choices and decisions as far as my health goes and my daily regimen. But sleep apnea is a sleeping disorder that some people have. It's real, and I never used to have it. I never used to have the symptoms. Before 35, I used to be a snorer, but it wasn't really affecting me. I could get good night's sleep and function until in my middle to late 30s. So that's pretty much it on an update. My CPAP experience has been successful. I can't imagine sleeping without it, man. I wouldn't want to sleep without one. Do I have to sleep with one for the rest of my life? Probably. Again, I'm 6'1", 260, 270. I'm a big, strong dude. I work out, take supplements. I'm 39 years old, and I try to stay active, and as my roommate, suggests, he's like, can I drop some weight? What if I was to lose weight and go to 220 pounds, 215 pounds, get really skinny and go even 200, literally lose 60 pounds? Would my sleep apnea completely go away and I cure myself? I mean, I don't know. It's possible. But you want to know it's difficult. It's easy to say, but it's difficult to just poof, lose 60 pounds like that, So that's a quick one in a nutshell. I'm doing well. I'm in a good place in my life. I deal with my couple disorders. My health is pretty solid. Sleep apnea and acid reflux is pretty much what I did as far as what I deal with as far as health goes. Other than that, I live a good life and good situations, got good careers, and I keep myself busy, and I enjoy it. But I do still deal with wearing a CPAP every night, and I don't find that drinking alcohol affects, I'm a few times a month drinker per se. I can get drunk and pass out and then wake up. I don't really have any night panic episodes if I pass out. When I say drunk, I don't get hammer sloshed, but pass out with a good buzz on occasion doesn't really seem to affect me too much. But I do think your lifestyle and your life choices do trigger. Now, when I say trigger, that means things you can do in your life can trigger worse sleep. You think about this. There will be people that will vouch and say, yeah, man, my life choices I made helped me to sleep better. Intermittent fasting and go on a diet completely, and work out 5 days a week and do something drastic and change and this and that, and yes, I've seen a change. Well, there you go. So it's definitely a choice that you can make. That's definitely an option to have, is to do a complete crazy 180 life halting event and see if that works. Or if you just want to make some mild changes and kind of still be who you are, but just pay attention to things and kind of live the way you live, but hone a few things, then yeah, that might be the way for you. So it's Rick Fierce checking out. I'm going to do another video. I'm going to try to throw a few more videos up. My son wants to do a gaming channel, which I think would be pretty cool. And I enjoy doing the little YouTubing stuff. I've got a couple 200,000-300,000 views on YouTube, so I think that's pretty cool. But my main thing is I've helped a lot of people. I've gotten a lot of cool comments about, Rick, your videos help us, and it makes sense. Get a sleep study. If you think you have sleep apnea, go get a sleep study. Get insurance. Be proactive. Do work. It's not something that's going to go away on its own. It's just not. Get your sleep study. Get CPAP, or even try the Inspire option, where they put it's like a electronic lead in your, I believe it's like in the top flesh of your chest. Leads go into your throat. It's like a pacemaker. It's not a pacemaker, but it's a similar concept, and it stimulates your throat, and it keeps your throat open through, I believe, electricity or nerve stimulation. You can get the implant. That's for people who can't stand CPAP. You can get an implant, and it's supposed to help out. And see a lot of good reviews on it. A lot of people say it works. I mean, obviously, if it didn't work, it wouldn't be out there. So, continue the fight. Continue the research. I believe there's some vitamins you can take as well that helps prevent. But again, it has a lot to do with lifestyle too. Lifestyle is important, and you can do many different things to change. So, this is Rick, signing out.